Yo, we gotta transition over to our next
Give it
topic.
back.
You know what I'm
transition,
saying? We got a great show for y'all playing tonight. As always, it's the Live Line TV and Radio. Y'all know we always keep, something fresh, something new, something brand new on this show to introduce to the world, you know what I'm saying? So without no further delay, I want to bring on a great friend of mine, somebody that worked with me with this podcasting for a minute now with the True T podcast with legendary Miss T and friends. We had a bunch of podcasts that we did a few years ago. Me and T had an extraordinary conversation, and we just thought it was an excellent time for us to make this grand announcement on our show tonight about some of the things me and Miss T was discussing. And we have none other but the legendary Miss T, y'all. What's up, legend?
Yeah, baby. What's going on? All the beautiful hoes, how y'all doing? I will take my glasses off, but I don't want to.
Oh, there you go, because it's Virgo season.
Okay.
I see that pretty
What's going
Virgo.
on,
It's
y'all?
Virgo
I love
season.
the
Miss T in the
shades. I love
building.
the
Come on.
shades.
Let's
Hey,
go.
twin.
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
Me
twin.
and T have been talking about a lot of things and a lot of positive things. That's what I like.
That's it.
Right.
Positivity is the name.
Basically, we're getting into health and fitness and wealth, baby, because especially like with black women, it's like really coming to like a head that we need to really take care of ourselves because of heart disease, diabetes, and stuff like that. So I really had got into my health by working out and exercise. But the thing that I really like that I do now, let me take the glasses off.
There we go.
Is
Show the
dance.
beautiful eyes. There we
When I
go.
tell you I love dance, I used to dance when I was younger, so I started back. So now, the big announcement that we had, September the 20th, you are going to be able to dance your way to fitness, baby. Yes,
Fitness.
20 at Live Line, baby. We're going to be working out the glutes. Baby,
Oh, the glutes. You know we like the glutes.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, we
Don't
gonna
do
be
right,
having
baby.
it.
much, man.
The tatas.
So the whole
The tatas. The tatas.
Keep a little
The
meat on
tatas,
it.
Working out
y'all.
them tatas.
Keep a little meat.
I am so done with y'all. Oh, my God.
soft stuff.
You hear me? Working out them glutes. See, so fitness is very important to help, you know what I'm saying? And what Miss T has been doing lately on her social media, we all saw the miraculous transformation of your wonderful body, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
We saw the
Absolutely.
Great.
Let's see. Let me see. All right. Where she go? Where she at?
She snatched.
All right.
Okay.
She got them cakes on deck. Cakes on
So
deck.
the legend,
You looking
Oh,
good.
y'all cutting up. All
The
right, pick up
legend.
your mouth,
You
boys.
look
Pick up your mouth.
good. You're looking good, girl.
Ooh,
You look
yeah.
good. You look
Thank
good.
you.
That's Miss T, Joe. That's Miss T, Joe. Be respectful.
What
Joe.
he
That's Miss
say?
T.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
He looking. Oh, he looking. He looking, Miss T.
You need some
But
water.
look, y'all, I was 311 pounds
Ooh.
when I first started. So
Girl.
what I first did, I started taking Edipex. Once I started doing Edipex, but I started exercising too. People think when you take supplements and stuff that's just gonna work. You have to do extra stuff
Gotta
too to make it
exercise.
work fast.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So once I did Edipex, I got down to 260 pounds. Once I got down to 260, I met a doctor called Mr. Wynn, and he had the Ozempic shot. Once he had the Ozempic shot, I tried that and I lost 30 pounds. Okay, so this is the transformation right here. Once the 20, when I got to 230, the Ozempic stopped working. I got sick. I was throwing up and everything. I started fasting. Intermittent fasting got me
Come
to this
on.
weight.
Oh,
Like for real.
Come on.
100%.
Not eating after 7:30, 8 o'clock,
Come on.
fasting, drinking water every time you get hungry. And then when you get up 6, 7 o'clock, then you could eat. You heard me? And then working out and all that. You could lose a pound a day when you intermittent fast.
Come on. Come on.
wow, you
It's
got
deep.
She's speaking facts.
some of y'all, if y'all continue, the
She not
intimate fast
lying.
like that, it's 360 some days in the year,
Yep.
65, you've been
65,
disappeared.
66 on a leap year.
Total
She
translation.
not
T, you
lying.
look-
Y'all got any questions?
Yeah, we got a lot of questions. First of all, I want to say you look great.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Thank you.
You know, so tell us about what people can expect because we want to do these workouts on Saturday morning starting September the 20th. You know, you guys can come out and work out with us.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9
You know what I'm
a.m.
saying? We trying to get you in and out for 2 hours from 9
9
to
or
11.
10. One of them, P.
Yeah, from 9 to 11. And so you can come and work out with the legendary Miss T. You can do dance moves. We're going to be getting fit up in here. We're going to have a lot of fun doing so. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have shakes. We're going to have all of those things.
And is it AM or PM? 9 o'clock AM?
AM. Oh, yeah. We're doing this in the
AM.
morning.
It's gonna be a very, very positive event. Also, I'm gonna have my books there where you could buy my affirmation book, and also you could buy my biography book. I Am Stronger and Wiser Now. So we're gonna have all that going on. The Live Line is a great place to do concerts. It's a good place to do events and stuff like that because it's pretty big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's a great place and it's very spacious and have room, so we wouldn't have no problems working out with each other. You heard me?
Right.
And they got L.
Thanks.
So, I mean, Miss
And
T,
we got L, right? You right, Platinum?
we got active
Ooh, I like
We
business.
the
gonna have,
Tuesday.
we gonna have
Man.
DJ Platinum.
love it.
DJ
Swag.
Platinum gonna be on the Wheels of Steels, baby. He
Facts.
gonna be there playing all the fucking beats we need, and we might do a little bounce, baby. We gonna work. We gonna
Definitely.
Oh, we
work. Cause
love
I
it.
like to work, baby. So
Yeah.
look, I started riding my bike. When I first started riding my bike 2 years ago, I only could do like a 1 mile and 2 miles. Now I'm at 7 miles.
Dang.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
real.
saying you gotta start somewhere
Salute
first,
to
and
you.
people they get discouraged. And I tell girls all the time, look, start 10 minutes a day and walk. That's nothing. 10 minutes a day. You don't know the next week you might lose 5 pounds. You'll never know where you're gonna go at when you stay consistent. Consistency is the key to anything.
Thanks.
With your
Absolutely.
career,
Consistency is key.
with anything. If you stop doing shit, it ain't gonna work. You gotta keep doing it for it to work. And that's what I tell people, because they be like, they want weight loss to be an easy fix, and it's not. You have to find out what's gonna work for your body. Because Ozempic might work for me, but fasting might work for P. You heard me? Or, or Atkins might work for somebody. I'm like, you got to find out what works for your body. But this big too. Find out what your blood type is. Once you find out what your blood type is,
No
research
cheat.
that,
Yep.
and then it'll tell you everything that's gonna work with your body.
Come on, I read a book on that.
So, I mean, T,
That's deep.
And
T,
I'm
what
O
you got to go to the
positive.
doctor to find
I
out
give
your
my
blood
to
type?
anybody.
You can, what you got to do to find out your blood type?
Well, you can find in your medical records.
Yep.
I'm type O.
If you
Look,
get
I'm
plasma, go
type
check
O.
the
I can
plasma.
save
Octoform
people. You
will
need to
save
get blood from me. We the only ones who can get
Yup,
blood from to save y'all.
I can
I'm
only
on O too.
receive
I'm
from
on
O.
negative.
I can give it to everybody, but I can only receive from O.
So,
Yup.
y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
I can't get blood from
we
anybody.
rare blood
Yeah.
type. They pay us for our blood.
Oh, y'all
Right.
slime with it.
But let me
girl.
tell you something. What I like, I found out that what agree with my body is like kale, red onion,
And I love that
turkey,
shit. That's
stuff like that.
crazy.
Look, and steaks, lean steaks. So look,
That shit
my mind was like, I like spinach and kale, and I wonder
Yup.
why I used to
I
like
eat that
all that.
shit like
Cause my
fucking
blood
popcorn.
type agree with that. That's in my body.
So that's why we eat that shit. That's why
Yeah.
it's so good to us. I
Yeah.
eat
Delicioso.
salads are like steaks to me. I love salads. So
Yeah.
I was a vegan for
Your
7
blood
years.
type.
I'm a oh man, no wonder I
You
love that
O2?
shit. I'm O. I can only give to O. And receive. I mean, I
Do
can,
you like kale?
I can give to
You
everybody.
like kale? You like
I
spinach?
love it. I love it. It's crazy.
Me too. That's what I'm saying.
That's romaine,
So when I read
all
up
that
on
shit,
it,
man.
look, when I read up on it, I was like, wait, I like all this shit already.
That-
Because they were like, you got
man.
I like red onions.
And it make
I like
you feel
all that.
good. Like red onions sweet to us. Like we eat
Yes.
them. See, you see what I'm talking? See, that's an old thing. I'm gonna do what y'all do. That's an old thing. That's an old thing.
It's an old thing.
It's an old
Going
thing.
in right now.
For real. Cause that shit do shit,
Damn,
man.
never
Red
seen
onions,
Joe
boy, I
Clark
cook
cook
that with
Joe
every, I
just
just chop them
clapped
up and put it
Hey,
in some butter and
So
eat them.
let's start a new challenge, right? Let's start a new challenge.
Okay.
So, then, we challenge everybody on the live line to share your blood type.
Facts.
I'm
Tell
on.
your blood type.
So we know, so you can know.
Ooh, that
we
might
know
be a
you
little
know by
dangerous because
sharing
you know
it.
they got people that kill you for your blood type, huh?
They-
Oh,
hey,
now
I'm
hey,
saying my
we
mouth.
was
Y'all
just
say-
Take
talking-
your lungs and
Y'all be
shit.
talking
Hey,
about. I ain't
we
saying
was
nothing.
just talking about this, bro.
You ain't saying that. I'm a woman. You a woman. I was like,
I was
let's
telling
talk.
people,
Y'all
I was
never-
telling
Y'all
people
don't
take
remember the
that
people that
organ
be
donor
taking
off
people
their
organs?
ID.
That's why I don't put, if I'm a donor, nothing on my
Yeah,
not
take
at
that
all.
shit off.
Damn,
Because
that's-
motherfuckers are dying.
That's
They-
like sharing your location.
Bruh, I just posted
Yeah,
a
them niggas
video.
will kill your ass to get
Damn, my
your
bad. Y'all don't
organs.
do that.
They
Don't-
pulled
no,
the
scratch that
plug,
challenge.
son. They pulled the plug on his little boy because he had organ donor's ID without telling the parents. Took his
Damn.
organs out and
See?
everything.
My
I
bad.
just
See?
posted that video. It's real. I tell people, man, take that organ donor shit
Why
off y'all, man. Off that shit.
Why they be doing
Because if
stuff
anything
like
happened to you, they got the right to let you die.
So that would be that little
Yeah.
heart on your ID.
On the back, it
Hold up,
say
look, y'all.
OD.
Not
and
to
it-
cut y'all off. On a good note, pretty little fat girl,
Come on.
Hey, Miss T.
bitch. Them two songs, I like them.
Say that. Say
Come
Bitch,
on.
them
that.
songs raw.
Let's go. Let's go,
Miss T.
Miss
just
T,
said-
let's
Keep going, bitch.
hold on, Miss T.
Yeah.
Well, let's bring you. I'm gonna bring you back to 23. Remember, I told you last year. Now, in 23, September was the very first time that I sat down and did your podcast with True T.
Come on.
Yeah.
And it was in September 2024. In September, I was with you at
Yeah.
your photo shoot. September 2025, and we back at it again. So it's us in September, so you know it's gotta be something good. Cause it's street or hallway
Let's go.
this time.
For real.
Yeah.
And,
Hallway.
I'm gonna receive that.
It
I'm
gotta
gonna
work
go ahead,
now.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna go on and put it in the atmosphere. It's gonna be a 20v1 versus Miss T, but guess what? You're gonna instead of the verses,
snap.
it's gonna be a verse. You're gonna get that Miss T verse. You gonna pick and see who you want on that song with you.
Okay.
20v1 Miss T. You line the artists up, line them up, Miss T. We all coming for you. Guess what? You have
Facts.
paved the way for so many artists, and they don't
Thank
give you your
you.
roses, and I'm gonna give them to you every time I see you. Know that,
Nah, that's
because I know you
facts.
I
check
know
me
that.
when I need to be checking, even when I don't need to be checked.
Come on.
You still gonna check me.
Come on.
So I'm gonna give you your roses. I'm gonna put that in the atmosphere. 20v1 versus Miss T, and guess what? We're gonna get that verse with Miss T. We're gonna get that feature.
Say.
We're gonna get that Miss T feature.
Wait, hold up. What year you say?
23. It was me and you, September 23.
I know 23, but when you talking about you want your feature,
Oh, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me with right now. Right now. Today. Right now.
You get
I
that bitch-
feel it. Oh,
you can get that bitch when you ready.
that, ooh,
It's
that
up.
part.
It's
Okay.
up.
That
man.
part
Okay.
right there.
Tara can tell you I write so fast, girl. Look, I be writing all in my head.
Oh,
I'm
see,
writing
Miss
right
That's why
now
we
in my
can talk
head.
about it. We can talk about
Speaking
Oh,
of that,
T.
man,
I
T,
love
do
it.
y'all know Miss T was 14 years old when she got signed, bro?
it. Oh, baby.
Wait,
14.
Oh,
Yeah, I was a
baby.
baby.
Come on, as the first
Talent.
female artist of Cash Money.
Of Cash
man.
Money,
That part.
Y'all know how
So,
hard that is
Before
to
y'all
do
was
as
backing
a
that
woman.
ass up.
Miss T, I want to
Y'all
ask you
was
a real
what?
question
Boundaries,
right
like
quick.
she
Let me-
tore down walls, bro. That's real.
Wait, Miss T, how was that for you? At 14,
Man,
getting
that's
signed
crazy.
to Cash Money. How was that?
Oh man, when I tell you, it was exciting at first because you are a personal kid, you're a teenager.
Come on.
So, and especially in your mind, you just want to make it big. So you watching Whitney Houston, you watching Mary J, you watching all these people when you young.
All of them.
So I'm sneaking in clubs and every fucking thing. You heard me? Going to talent shows and everything. Look, I was a bad kid. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
Winning that bitch, I saw Baby first. I ain't know who they was. Then I saw Slim. Me and Cheeky Black, we on the mic rapping.
Shout out
My
Cheeky Black.
first name, look, my
That's
first name was
crazy.
Terrible T because I want to be a gangster, right? And Cheeky Black name was always Cheeky Black, right? So we used to call ourselves being a group, girl. We up in there rapping. You know Cheeky Black is Cheeky Black, so they were hogging the mic, you heard me?
Yeah.
Look, Slim, Sugar Slim, he said, she not letting you get a chance to get on the mic. He said, but I hear your voice, I like your voice. Call me, I'm gonna give you my card. And Slim gave me his card because he liked my singing voice, you know. And then when I got with them and I signed with them, then Baby was like, you sing, but I think you can rap too.
Come on.
You need to put that together.
Come on.
Singing and rapping.
Come
So
on.
I can't take that away from him. You heard me?
Nobody
They helped
can
me with
take-
songs. They helped me with creeping, not writing. Let me tell you what they
That was on the album.
They said-
That was on Having Things.
No, that was on Female Ball. I haven't things.
Oh, that was when you were around
around
18. Yeah, you were around 18. When that
Nah. I was 16 on Having Things. I was
Oh, facts.
17 on Female Ball. I was
yeah.
14 on Chillin' on a Conda.
Come on.
I was my first disc was Chillin' on a Conda. Was a maxi single with six songs. Then it was Having Things, and then it was Female Ball.
Yeah.
But let me answer our question, y'all. Y'all know I be running it. It was good in the beginning, but learning a business and all the bad shit, that's what I don't like. Because it take away from the music, it take away from your creativity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
So-
but my experience was, just experience being with them. I learned a lot. I'm not gonna lie about that. Even though I had, bad financial situations with them, they did teach me a lot. I could give them that. I'm not gonna lie about that. They did, especially when it came to music. That's why I write fast, because of them.
Yeah, that pressure.
That's when you're stuck in the studio, you
Cash,
gotta.
let me tell you something though, because me and Rant was just talking about this. Cash Money will have you in the fucking studio. Look, buku niggas in that bitch.
Yep.
Them niggas still
No
running
lie.
that bitch like a school. Look how that be. What you got? Rap your shit. They rapping. T, what you got? Whoever got it, you heard me?
Come on.
It was like a competition, but it made us good.
Yeah.
You heard
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Why you think Wayne so good?
Iron
He kept
sharpens
us
iron.
working.
Kept him in that booth.
Yeah.
I could say that even though I got my little beef. It ain't really beef. I just want my money from baby. That's all. I just want my money. I want my money. This is the money I want.
Understood.
The 3 albums I told y'all about,
Uh-huh.
I never got paid for none of that. I got paid once for a female ball, and it was $2,000. He bought me a call. Well, he said my check was gonna be $5,000, right? He gonna buy me a call for $3,500. I was left with $2,000. I only got $2,000 for that album for years, and that was it.
Wow.
And then they went off. They sold my contract to Universal, and they still own that shit. That shit crazy. So baby owed me money a lot.
So I know you didn't come here for a lot of this, T, but let me just ask you real quick. If there's anything that can be made right with you and Cash Money, what would that be?
Yeah, pay me my money.
I'm about to say. I think that would be it.
Facts.
That's it. Pay me my money. You don't even gotta apologize because we not friends. Just pay me my money.
So
And I can
Give
move
us a
on.
round ballpark of what you think it is, if you do know.
I think, okay, so when you look at Matt, and if somebody's scanned 10,000 records, and at that time it was $10 a pop, that's $100,000.
Yep.
So if that was way back in 1990 something, and I got 3, bitch, I got 3, not 1, 3.
Right.
Then I got singles. Hit the Road was a single that was selling. Then I got vinyls. I got all that. All that I gotta get paid off.
And
that's why people don't understand the business. Long as a person is selling your music, you're supposed to get paid for it. And especially if they sold your publishing and all that, what my cut? What my royalties?
Okay.
So you got all them royalties, all them years, and I got nothing.
Man.
So then you come back and you won't give it. You won't give it to me after you done made what you made off it.
I was just about to ask you, did he give you your masters back?
He lied in. Well, okay, let me tell you. I don't want to lie on him. I don't, because I'm kind of trying to get over that shit. Cause I want to move over. I want to move on. In 2000, when the shit was going to the internet, y'all, 2010,
When
Around
internet
that time,
was
yep.
like 11.
2010, 11 or 12,
Yeah,
I saw
2010.
him. I saw him, right? I said they putting the stuff on the internet. I won't put the record out. Look what he told me. He said, you could put it out long as nobody else don't do it. So that's how he gave it to me. So then when he go on a thing, he said, I gave it to her. So I'm like, yeah, he did. But I ain't making no fucking money off it like y'all did. You gave it to me after you didn't use it up.
That's crazy.
Word.
Wow.
Yeah, you did that.
So
I don't like baby, but I don't hate him. You heard me? And we don't ever have to be friends. I just want my money, and I want what's
just
due
want
to
the
me.
business to be
I
right.
wrote all those records. I wrote those records. They didn't write those records. Where's my writers?
Even that fuck them other hoes. I remember that one. That motherfucker.
Well, fuck them other hoes.
That
That's
was we,
not
them,
with
huh?
them. That was with South Coast.
Okay.
Cash Money,
okay.
I had the 3 albums. I had the Chillin' on the Corner, Female Ball, and Having Things.
I remember.
South Coast had Fuck Them Other Hoes. I had the Don't Get Mad Get Even with them. But most of my work was with Cash Money. So
How was it? How was it with you and PNC with Partners in Crime? Y'all ever did?
What you
anything?
mean? Far as what?
Like y'all ever did any music together?
Yeah.
Like
We did Why You Acting Funny. You know that.
that was
about to
hard.
say-
Man, come on, man.
Why you
I'm
acting?
just there, yes, I used
So
to
I know
say
you
that
lying.
shit.
You because
I know you lying, Joe.
When you think
Bro,
about
I was
it,
so
it brings
young,
you
son.
back, and you like,
I
damn,
was
this
so
really Miss
young.
T.
I didn't
Like,
know that was her.
How old are you?
Yes.
But I can give you that. How old are you?
I'm 36, you know what I mean? Like, I was in
Yeah,
my
you was
teens.
young.
I was like
Yeah.
9, 10 when that came
Yeah,
out.
you was
feel me?
young.
So
I
it's
remember
like,
you talking about all
I
that.
didn't know the names of the people. I just remember the songs.
And when
Yeah.
I did Why You Acting Funny, I think I was like 18.
And then my mom ain't let me see the people. She just
Yeah.
let me hear the music. Like, she was like, you
Because
don't
I
even know
was
they is.
Pistol,
You don't
I
even know
remember
they is.
And you heard on the
Super
hot
Cent telling me-
888. Yep.
Look what Super Cent was telling me one day. She said, T, I used to have to go hide and listen to your music because my
see?
mom ain't want me to
Yeah.
listen to it.
I know I ain't tripping. I know I ain't the only one was doing that. Cause my mom, she let me hear it, but she didn't tell me who they were.
That's crazy.
She was just
so
like,
all y'all was
cause
like,
I love music, so
sneaking
she just
around
let me
listening to-
listen.
Absolutely.
To music.
Like somebody said that the other, Jermaine Dupri just said that there is no division between teen music and adult music. We're all listening to the same thing.
Yep.
Everybody's listening to the
Yeah,
same
because
thing.
I was telling
It's starting
y'all,
to merge
eat my
now.
pussy hole, and if you don't trick, don't fuck them. And I was 14, 15, 16.
How?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
know what
saying.
trick
Like,
was.
y'all was
Yeah,
young.
Silly rabbit.
Y'all was young,
Look.
and at the same time, y'all.
Picture y'all, I wasn't even experiencing sex like that.
Yeah, because I didn't know what that
You know how
was.
to write. You just knew how to write.
crazy.
That's
I did
all.
not know what that was.
You know how to write. That's gold right there,
Because
boy.
Lil Wayne couldn't curse,
I was
but
talking
you
all that
could.
Yup.
shit. They was telling me what to write. They was street dudes. I wasn't in the streets like that. I was a kid.
I'm saying
Wow.
like you could curse on your songs, but Lil Wayne couldn't curse on his songs.
His mom ain't let him.
Because I had a gangster mama though. I had a different
Yeah.
type of mama.
Oh yeah.
I got a mama that
sense.
will bust at a nigga, so that's different.
You know what? You
My
know
mama
you are
gangster.
not lying. You are not lying. You're not lying.
I'm not lying. I'm
not
actually
lying.
not
He's
lying.
a
When
big
you
crib.
I was brought up different. So when I was a teenager and I started doing music, it was free for me to curse. I just couldn't curse around them a lot, but they ain't trip on me because they know I was a
Yeah.
musician.
I mean, talk about your time with Juvenile and, after Cash Money and the relationship with Juvenile and how y'all are today, and stuff like that. Because you
I love Juvenile. I really love Juvenile. And I love Juvenile because he took a chance on me. And you know what else I love, T? Them $5,000 fucking checks. Ooh, I had like 4 of them bitches.
Ooh.
So you
Juvie
was
used to
paid.
pop you fucking off, baby.
Shout out to
I made
Juvie,
more
man.
money with Juvie and I wasn't even signed on a contract.
Is
I was
that
signed on a contract with Cash Money and made less money. And I was with Juvie and made a lot of money.
Because I
Man,
remember
that's
that when you
crazy.
was on the road with him and you was running with Juvie for a while and everything, y'all was definitely on
Look,
the road
and guess
for a long
what?
time.
He was paying us, even though he was popping us off, we had a weekly money we get $700 a week and plus per diem. Oh, yes.
So
Oh, he
what,
had
around
them
what
on
time
paper.
that was?
Come
T,
on now,
like,
he's
so
that's
people
backing
could
that ass
know,
up.
You know what I'm saying? Around the time
Let's
that
see
was
what-
down for. What round?
Juvie had slow motion. Remember when he was out with that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember.
Juvie is I don't give a fuck what they say. Juvie is a good dude, good heart, good soul, every fucking thing. Did y'all see how he was protecting Turk? How he had Turk with him before all that dumbass shit was happening?
Yeah.
Facts.
Cause Juvie a good person. Juvie not like that. That's why I don't care what nobody be saying. Juvie showed me so much love, bro, that I would never go against him for nobody. I don't give a fuck what they say. He showed me a lot of love. So I'm not about to
Juvie has given us so much in the music industry that we ought to be grateful to have him. From everything. that
Juvie
he-
and Wayne. I love both of them.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Wayne don't act bad with me either. See, when Wayne see me, Wayne show me so much love. And let me tell you something. I think he do that because he a respectable guy. You heard me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Wayne
I
not
think
like
that's
some of
period.
these dudes, bro. He just different. He really an
He in
alien.
his own different. He got his own world too. Like
He is just
literally-
different. He not
literally.
like them.
Right.
Love,
Wayne
boy. He
always
showed
look
me
at you
so
like
much
big
love.
sister,
And you gotta, so just listen to this. So you got 2 artists showing you love, but you got the CEO still saying, you hurt me. Well, baby, I hurt
Wait
you.
on this. Stick my head in my
You
paper.
left. They left too.
Why did you leave Cash Money? Why? What happened? Why you left Cash Money?
I left Cash Money because I wasn't getting paid. I just told you how he did me with the call. I had
Oh,
creeping
yeah.
and all on the radio. I was still on a bus. I was still catching a bus.
Damn.
I was catching a bus at their office. I didn't know anything about the business. I didn't know. He
So-
bought me I left
So wait,
because of the
did you
financial
ask for
shit.
the
I wasn't
call?
really getting paid. Huh?
Did you ask for the call?
No.
That's how they pay you.
See, that's how they
Yeah,
did.
they
That's how
slide
they
that
did.
in.
You. That's how they
for
did
the
you.
for the amount that they really
That's-
supposed to
that's-
give you.
Yeah.
That's
Instead of giving you the
manipulation
bread.
right
So
there.
what, you remember what I just told you? I said my check was supposed to be $5. That was my first check. For
that she said
so if he
it's
could give me a
$500.
check
Yup,
for
and kept the
$5,000,
two.
right?
Yeah, man.
It wasn't 5, but I'm saying if he said that, how much he made?
Come on. Come on.
That was back then, bitch.
And $5 was a lot back then.
Well,
in
I
the
know,
90s,
Miss
boy.
Wait, no, bitch. How much? If somebody give you $5,000, they done made double, bitch.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
about to say, if I
facts.
get
Come on.
5,000, I got
Facts.
20.
Run the
Especially
label.
if they able to
But
get
he
that
didn't. But
money.
no. But let me tell you how he played me. He didn't give me the 5. He went and bought me a fucking Cutlass
Come
Supreme.
on.
I kept talking about a Cutlass Supreme, but I didn't know this bitch was gonna go buy it. He bought it.
Oh, that's what she
He
want. Let me
paid
get it for her.
$300,000 for it. And then when he wrote my check, it was $2,000. He said I had to take out for the car.
Yep.
I was like, but you told me you wasn't.
That's how the labels do it, boy. Real.
That's how they do it. They run
Exactly.
all labels, just not Cash Money, y'all. Just not Cash Money. All labels run up the tab to keep you in debt. Because if they keep you in debt, you got to keep recording. You keep owing them, and that's how artists stay broke. Bad Boy did it all the time. Well, all those artists, the business is a scam. I keep telling y'all that, and nobody won't believe me. When I was rolling with Juvie, I learned so fucking much, bro. Let me tell y'all. I found out that the guys rent the houses. They wear each other's jewelry. They really don't got it the way they have it. Like they be saying they have it. So that's when I started realizing that a lot of this shit was fake because people really don't be actually living and really be having what they really be having. Now, as far as Juvie, yes, because Juvie was a platinum artist. That's a difference. When you platinum, you get into that percentage. You heard me? Like you into like that 1%. Platinum artists could really, really, really make a living. You heard me? But if you just, so, you heard me, it's gonna be hard for you. But like I said, you can pay your way. Get you a budget of $50,000. You could pay radio to play you, and you don't gotta spend a $50,000 on radio. You could just break them $50,000 up to anybody that need money, because you're paying for them to make you a star. Once they make you a star, they all gotta get paid, and then the artists get paid the last, and they get they look at TLC. Look out here, they had managers. All them people got paid, and when they got paid, they had $50,000 a piece. They had to split up through 3 people.
That's crazy.
And they sold millions.
They manager for
and I ain't even sell a fraction of them. That's why I'm trying to teach y'all about the business. So they think because shit old that people don't owe you. Yes, they do. Yeah, especially when you sold. Look, when you look up Miss T, look up Miss Legendary, look up Miss T, and ask the labels she signed. Y'all can do that right now on your phone. Watch Universal be up there. Look it up, y'all.
You gotta look at the business. 94% business, and the other 5% is the talent. Everybody don't know
that. That's true. But look at it said I was signing Universal. So basically, what Baby did was sign my contract over to them and had them thinking that I just don't rap no more, and sold my music to them, because when I had the publisher lady to go and try to pull my mechanicals, that's something else that you could get paid for. You got mechanicals, you got royalties. It's a lot of stuff that how you can make money, right? I couldn't get it because they said Baby still owned it and I needed his permission, so he lied. He didn't give it to me.
Wow. Okay. And
so I've been going through this all these years, been seeing Baby all over the years, and he keep telling me I hurt him. And like that's playing on my intelligence and my emotions, and then come back and while I'm 46 years old saying you won't give me a R&B deal, you and your brother let me do it because people know you in New Orleans, but the world need to hear you. But you're a part of fucking over me. You're a part of taking me off records. I recorded songs with Juvie when I was with Juvie for it to be on Juvie, the great album. Baby took me off every last song. And it was 5 of them, bitch. Do you know how that could have helped me? People would have heard me. Baby been trying to not let people hear me and always saying I heard him. And that's why this year I was like, well, what I did you? You left. And I was like, well, they left too. So why my punishment that hard? Why theirs not? Them niggas they made a whole song about you. Talking about, you kissed a man. You ain't do them that. You did me that. Cash Money don't know how to treat people, dog. Definitely don't know how to treat women. And I've been dealing with that. I used to have to fuss they had my own hotel room when I was young. I used to have to fuss about niggas playing with me when I was young. I'm telling y'all, that ain't no good company to sign with. That's my experience. I'm not telling nobody else. Y'all can sign with. I'm talking about what I experienced. It ain't no good company.
Just talking about it got me losing weight. For real though, T, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the history behind it is a documentary within itself. Yeah. You've been sharing your story lately, and I know your story is one of truth because you live in your truth, and everything that you're saying, there's a history behind, there's a pattern behind the things you're speaking on. You know what I'm saying? So there's only one way to get it right, and that's through legal things, and you have to go through that legal process.
And look what my partner told me. They say them niggas don't understand. They don't understand love. They understand pain. You gotta take that nigga to court. The problem is with the court thing, I am not rich. I do not have $400,000 to sue them. You heard me? It's a lot. I've been talking to a bunch of attorneys, bro. It's like, and some people don't even want to fuck with them because they don't like paying. Even a lady, Deborah, that was going to get my mechanical royalties, it took her years to get her money from them. So they always had this not paying people. And my thing of it is, if you said you look at me like a little sister, which was a lie, you would have paid me. You would have took care of me. You would have made
Everybody
me.
don't like that
You would have
little
made sure I was straight. You ain't do that. You try to make my life miserable. Miserable because I ain't want to date you. That's what that shit was about. That shit crazy. And that's why I don't like
That's
him.
weird.
So you try to take my dream away for that. That's dumb as fuck, bro.
That's weird.
Oh,
You
it
know how
happens,
many
honey.
females
It
that got
happens.
out you, man?
You ain't take my dream away because I fucked over your brother or I did this and I did. You took my dream away.
They didn't want you to have it. Yep.
Yeah.
Did-
And then you still
Just
fucking
don't
over
want
me,
you
y'all.
to have it. Ain't that that's the
Weird.
part.
He's still fucking over me. Now the rumor is I'm bad for business. So I've been fighting back. So every
I'm
time
waiting for
they say
that.
I'm bad for business, I hit back with something else because y'all not about to do me that.
Yeah.
I ain't do y'all nothing. Y'all niggas know y'all ain't pay me. Y'all know y'all ain't do me right. So once y'all start talking bad about me, I'll start talking negative about y'all. I'm a fair bitch.
Well,
You
just,
heard me?
Just so
Keep
you
my
can continue,
motherfucking name out your mouth. Why
Just-
you on tour talking about I'm bad for business? I ain't do you shit, bitch. You is.
Well, Missy, just because I'm me and you, and I love to see you in a powerful note. If you would have any positive words or any affirmations like you love to do on your page, if you could
Yes.
end this session on a beautiful note, how would you end it? What would you tell somebody today?
I would tell them to believe in themselves. I would
Absolutely.
tell them to love themselves. I would tell them to don't take themselves for granted. You heard me? I would tell them to watch the company that you be in. You heard me? I would tell you to be loyal to people that's loyal to you. Don't be loyal to people that ain't loyal to you.
That part, it's
You
a
heard me?
wrap.
That's
It's over
dumb.
with. It's done. It's
Facts,
wrapped
yeah.
up.
Yeah, I would tell you to believe in your goals and your dreams and keep going and keep doing what you need to do for yourself to be the best version and the best person that you could possibly be. Because let me tell you something what I hate, pretty fat girl.
What's up?
I hate even talking about that shit because it bring me back to what I don't want to be. You
Yep, I
heard
know.
me?
I know.
And that's why I want to leave it there. And I just want my money. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Just give me my motherfucking money. I don't even
Yeah.
want no lawyer. It's my thing. You go write me $100,000 check or a $200,000 check, bitch. I'm good for it. You heard me?
Yep.
For real.
That part.
Most definitely. So you all heard the story, and you can get the book.
Y'all got it now. Yeah, y'all
You know what
got
I'm
it.
saying? And I'm sure
Definitely
T,
gonna
you're
read.
going to keep living in your truth. You're going to continue to speak truth to power and control the narrative of what happened in your life. You know?
Yes.
But right now,
Because I don't mind being a villain in people's story. Because I'm going to be the hero in mine. Let me
That
tell you
part.
something.
That
People
part.
will make
Real shit.
it all bad about you, but they'll never take accountability on what the fuck they do
That
you to bring it
accountability
back.
piece, they will not at all.
And that's
Not
what
at
I
all.
hate. They try to put it on you the whole time. They cut you. You cut me. I didn't do you nothing. And you want to make it seem like I hurt you.
Right.
That's that guilt trip.
Where's the evidence?
Yeah. But it's easy for you. It's easy for them that way. And I feel like this. Make me a
Yeah.
villain. Villains are made. They're not born. They're made.
Facts.
They made, yeah.
They're made.
I believe.
Because my thing of it is, and then I'm a woman with kids. Like
Yeah.
A
y'all,
working
y'all
woman,
don't
son.
understand what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Trying to
These
grind,
men
get
don't
it.
respect women. I'm a woman. You so want to give me my money.
And you're the first woman. At
There we
that.
go.
And I'm the first. You don't
Like,
even got no
literally.
respect for me because of that. You don't even got respect for me that I sold records for you. You don't even got respect for me that I put you in a game. Our music put Cash Money in the game to get Universal to look at them.
Would you
UNLV was the hottest fucking artist
Yep.
on Cash Money. It was UNLV, it was Lil Slim, it was PMW, it was
that
Big
shit.
Heavy. It was
Yep.
so many people that came before the Hot Boys, but they won't make it seem like it was the Hot Boys. We sold so many records for those guys and put them guys on their feet.
You was
We
around.
out Baby with his raps. Baby got a rap called Need a Bag of Dope.
You was around.
They was
when,
coping him with that. Baby ain't no fucking rapper.
I'm done.
Were you around? Were you around when Lil Durk was signed?
I was, and I wasn't. By that
Okay.
time, I kind of left. That's when he got killed or something, huh?
Yeah, cause he was with him for a short amount of time. He wasn't with him too long.
After they put out that B-Fam Squad, that's when he got killed.
I remember that.
Yeah, cause I didn't really know him. I didn't really know him that well, and I didn't really know Turk that well because I had already left when Turk and them came. You know, I left around when Juvie came.
Facts.
When when Juvie first came, cause I remember being in the kitchen on down the drive by baby house in the east. And Juvie was rapping. Juvie was rapping in the kitchen. So I remember that. But then after that, I didn't want to deal with it no more because it was no money. And then I had my cousin LOG them in my ear telling me to fuck with them. So I went fuck with them. And then that shit wasn't right.
Facts.
All right.
So,
anybody
but look, y'all, I ain't bitter like that. Look.
I was
my
about to
just
say,
boo coming.
would you
My
ever?
just boo coming. Let me tell you, God did all that for me to learn. I know a lot now. I know
And I
about the
know
business.
sometimes we don't learn
about
that lesson the
shit.
first time. He gonna keep bringing you back. He gonna bring you back, and he gonna bring you back until you learn that lesson. Until you learn
I
that
learned,
lesson.
baby. When I tell you I learned it, baby.
You ain't gotta tell me
I know
nothing
a
else
lot.
in life.
You heard me? And you know what? God wanted me to believe more in myself than to believing in cash money. And let me tell you something. Cash money will have a hold on you, baby. Because I'm not gonna lie on you, man.
Like
I had love for
2000 got a hold on me right now.
Now I'm just trying to tell y'all. Listen, y'all. So just think about it. You got Juvie go back. You got
Oh,
BG
no.
go back. All of us then left and went back.
Right.
You heard me?
It's
Because
hard.
it's that kind of
But
love hate shit.
I was just
Cash
about
money
to,
is
I was
home.
just about
That's
to
what it
ask
feels like
you,
to
would
me.
you ever take an offer from them to like get
I
back
want
with
my
them?
money. Nah. When I was young, yeah. Now I want my money.
Yeah.
Would you ever sit down
I don't want to be
to
affiliated
better.
with people that don't
Know
change
better,
and
do
people that
better.
look
Facts.
look down on me.
Would-
You can't look down on me and think you gonna be in my motherfucking face, bitch.
That
I
part.
don't give a fuck what you got.
That
I'm that
part.
bitch.
Facts.
Would you ever sit down and do an interview with you
Talk
and
good
Baby? Would you
shit.
ever sit down and talk to him face to face, publicly?
I would.
I know, get a lot
I
out
would.
there.
That's real.
And I really
I
think
would.
the album after that conversation, that's gonna be that one.
I
The
wanted
album
to go
after
down
that
a lot.
conversation, that's
I
gonna
would.
be
I
that
want
one.
that to
I
happen.
would. And you know what
Real
though?
talk.
I
Bring
think
it to
it's
the
needed.
live.
It's
I
I'm
think
gonna be
much
sitting right
needed.
there, and
It's
I'm gonna be
much
looking at
needed.
Baby, and I'm gonna be looking at you.
Well, we
Orchestrating all
we
of
definitely
that.
would love for that to happen. We would definitely love what
I'ma holler
Well,
at G.
somebody
I'ma
was
see
trying to
if
make
they
it
hook
happen,
up.
and
G,
at that
you know,
time I ain't
I'ma
gonna
holler
do
at
it.
G.
I
to
ain't
see
gonna
if they
lie.
come do it here.
We might need to smash some
We
plates.
can zoom him in too. Yeah,
You
we
know,
gonna
but
holler
Might
at
need to
G.
call
G the
We need
cool
some
one.
Nola
break
Black and
therapy.
artistry
Bruh,
and slash some
I'm
plates.
not
We need
interested
some break
in
therapy.
dealing with no cash money on nothing because
Yeah.
what I'm trying to tell you, I dealt with them for years and it always been lies. They never
And I
came
say just
through.
take cash money out of it. Just take cash money. Just take all of that out of it. Take everything out of it. Just y'all have a conversation.
I told you, yeah, I have a conversation with them, but it's still gonna be
Hey,
lies. You know how
hey,
many
hey.
conversations I done had? They don't talking about, well, don't worry about that. You was young and I was young, and still do me the same thing. I ain't no
Yeah.
solid person, bro.
Yeah.
You can't act like you want to make up with me and then do me the same thing. Come on now.
You got a good point.
Oh, that's the
there,
New
T.
Orleans way.
Yeah, that's so New
Now
Orleans.
they ain't look.
That's
That's
so
the New Orleans way,
504.
bitch.
I'm
That
about
ain't
to say
my
that's
way.
so New
New Orleans
Orleans.
can do what the fuck they want, but you got to make people respect you and respect your boundaries.
In
Let
the
me tell you something.
words
I've been cursing
of,
Cash Money out since I was a teenager.
Baby,
I ain't never
put
let
some
them play with
respect
me
on her
like
name.
that. Everybody can tell you that.
Put some respect on her check and put some respect on her god doggone
Also
name.
respect, bitch.
And
I've
we
been
gon-
knowing Baby before he was a fucking, he was Brian. Baby with 32 goals. Need a bag of dope. I've been knowing him way before Birdman even was existed. Before he even came up with that dumbass shit.
She is so funny. No, she is so
That's
funny.
little sister talking right there, you know. Say T, like, I really appreciate you for being as mature as you are, speaking about
Absolutely.
these matters on the show tonight. You know, you came in to, make this big announcement about, getting fit.
September
and-
20th, we're going to be working
9/20.
out.
Yeah.
Nine
We're gonna be
20.
working out. I'm gonna
Fitness.
be in here. I'm gonna be in here. Definitely, the whole squad gonna be in here. We're gonna be working out. We're gonna be
Facts.
having a lot of fun.
I'm
We
going to tell the
be
girls to wear the
dancing.
pussy cone shorts.
Oh, I can't wait. I got some right there. I got
definitely
some in my
gotta
car
go.
right now. Oh, I can't wait.
Pretty.
gon-
You going to get your pussy cone shorts or pussy
Ooh,
cone
girl,
shorts?
I don't know my man gonna
Yeah.
let me do that, girl. I don't know, girl. I don't know my no Christmas.
Hey, how them look? How them look?
I don't know how nothing look. I don't wear none of that.
Who said that? Who said how they look?
With a booty meat? Oh, we gonna booty meat? I don't know that beat dropping. I don't know that ass might get the
y'all-
rocking.
if
If that
y'all
beat
wanna-
start dropping, that ass gonna get the rocking.
Lord have
Hold
mercy.
up. Pretty.
You need a woof
Pretty.
up.
That's a song.
You need a
Y'all
woof
Yeah,
up.
already
out,
put
man.
curtains
I
up
gotta
on
get
the
that
windows.
song.
Y'all-
What I mean to say, ever since you said that, my mind been going. My mind been going. I can see it right now.
Bad joke.
What you just said? You said when that beat start
When
going,
that,
what?
when that beat start dropping and that ass gonna get the rocket, oh yeah.
That's your next hook. You better record it, bitch.
That's it.
That's it.
Y'all, I got.
They in here making
When that beat and them
songs
hoes,
for
look,
promo.
when that beat start, you get somebody to make
pulling
that
up.
beat.
When that
have
beat
bitch
start
knock
dropping,
like that
the
while
body
you said
start
them hoes
rocking.
gonna
There,
stand
there we
for.
go.
How y'all
There we
say?
go.
And I think the
When
lane y'all
that
should go ahead
beat
with
drop,
Miss
that
T.
body gotta
Yeah,
rock.
Miss T.
When that beat
coming to
drop,
work out.
The
that
lane y'all
body
should
gotta
go.
rock.
The lane y'all should go in that. The dance team lane. That's. I'm
You know it's
serious.
all
Watch.
about Mardi
You gonna see?
Gras.
I'm telling y'all.
But
Where
this
they?
what we gonna do.
We gotta
We
get
gonna
at
do
the
that, bitch. I
balls,
think
girl.
that
We gotta
bitch
get
gonna
the
be hot.
balls, Miss T.
I got one more
Huh?
question.
I said we gotta get ready for the
balls.
balls. We gotta get ready for the Mardi Gras balls and all that. Yeah, we going.
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Y'all
We gonna
definitely
cut up.
gotta get ready for.
Y'all saw that
Forgot
your
about
girl.
that.
I like your
Yeah,
girl,
Mardi
Phaedra.
Gras.
She's gonna be at the crew of Athena for 2026. I'm glad
Oh
they
yeah, I
did
saw
that.
that.
I
I
like
saw that. I
Phaedra.
saw that. I saw that. Beautiful.
G-Dub,
I
you
like
had something you
Phaedra.
wanted to see
I
real
saw
quick?
Uptown Angela posted
Yeah, I
on her
just had
page, so
one
that
more
was kind
question
of cool,
before we
kind of
done.
dope.
Y'all-
I
y'all
like
finished?
Oh, Miss T, we got a question
Phaedra.
for you. You got a question for Miss T?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, what's your biggest takeaway from your time in the music industry, and what would you tell the new artists that's coming up?
Biggest takeaway.
What's my biggest takeaway? Like what? Takeaway like what?
Like what you taking away from the music industry that you know, like this is what knowledge that I've taken away and I'm gonna apply it to my knowledge going further, moving on.
What I'm gonna take away from it?
Yep. What did you take away and now we're gonna apply
Strength.
this moving forward?
Strength. You gotta be a lion. You cannot be weak.
That
If you
part.
weak in this industry, they gonna smush your ass.
There you go.
Facts.
Let me tell you,
That's
I got a
facts.
reputation of being a bitch, a hothead,
I used to not be one to
attitude,
call that,
all
but
that.
call
And
it to
guess
me, and I don't
what?
care.
I used to hate it, but I love it now. Because you know why? You gonna respect me,
That
bitch.
part.
Because if you don't have that reputation, they gonna play on you. I'm telling you, everybody.
Play it
White,
like a playground.
black, Mexican, Chinese, nobody's safe in the music business. I'm telling you.
I love how we put Mexican right after Chinese all the time. We always say
Especially
that.
when that money
Always say
involved,
that.
girl. They change, baby.
Yeah.
T,
You be
I
all
really-
together in the beginning, baby.
We really
But that's my
appreciate.
takeaway. Have strength. Have strength. Be a lion in the game. If you ain't a lion in the game, you can't take people talking about you, or you can't take this
Yeah.
and you can't take that. You can't be in the music business.
Not at all.
You can't.
It ain't for you.
And what was the other? What was the other one?
What's your advice for future artists that's coming up?
For the females, don't fuck none of these dudes.
Oh,
Don't
man.
give up your body.
Okay.
Focus. Focus on your music. You give up your body, you ain't your music
That's
ain't gonna
it.
come out, bitch.
That's a wrap.
Creeping.
Don't be creeping. Seven C, we can't be creeping. We can't be creeping.
I guess you ain't got
Say
nothing for the
the
fellas.
What's
game
going on
is
with
to
the
stay
fellas?
focused.
You just looked at.
But the game is to stay focused because you're going to get a lot
You're
of
gonna get
distractions.
distracted.
And they're gonna try to take you down.
Baby,
Try
you
to-
gonna get
he can tell you.
distracted and you're
He
gonna be
travel with
done.
Baby Boy. He know they gonna try to fuck over. You gotta be on point every fucking time. I'm telling you.
That's facts. for
See,
real.
now that you done came on the
facts.
show, I think, Baby Boy,
Yep.
if you're listening and you're watching, man, let's go ahead on and make that happen, Baby
That
Boy.
part.
The
Come on,
Prince.
Hey,
baby
baby
boy.
boy, baby boy,
Cause
my
that's
baby.
the way he lived. That
It's
boy.
been too long. Yeah.
I
Not
really
kids.
appreciate
The-
you for
the
lacing
weight
us up
been too
tonight.
But T, what was your experience? What's your experience with Baby Boy? Tell him. You know.
Oh, that's his
My-
friend. He cutting
The
his
snakes in the
line and it was
game.
good.
Tell 'em.
This is why I'm here right now. If it wasn't for Baby Boy the Prince, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. That's my big brother from another mother. Y'all know I love him. We done made history right here on this West Bank, and we gonna continue to look to make history right here on this West Bank. And we ain't never going nowhere. We ain't never went nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Baby Boy the Prince. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing this right now. And still to this day, the biggest song to ever come off the West Bank, The Way I Live. Facts. Big
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's the way
Shout
I
out to
live.
Baby
That boy
Boy. Shout
grown
out
and
to
now he got
Sniper.
kids.
Most definitely.
Wait, who used to sing? Who used to sing the West Bank thing? Who that West Bank thing? West
It
Bank
was a
thing.
West Bank. I think
3-9 Posse. Where they at?
Yeah, yeah.
Mobo
yeah,
Joe,
yeah.
I know y'all know about Mobo Joe. That's a hard boy
Mobo
right
Joe,
there.
shout out to Mobo Joe. He was still out here. They all
Shout
got
out
their
to
proper
Mobo
names.
Joe.
Yeah, he was doing gangster music when Bounce was getting
And
done.
I won't give a huge shout out since we talking West Bank. I want to give a huge
One
shout
was
out
in
to Chopper.
Baby, then was in Studio
yes,
A.
Chopper.
Mobo
How
Joe
can
then
we
was in
forget
Give a
Studio
huge
B.
shout out to Chopper, you know.
Recorded
Chopper
at the same
chop.
time.
And
That's
also
crazy.
want to give a huge shout out to all of the artists that's on the West Bank that's continuing to carry that torch and continue to carry the legacy of music. It's a West Bank thing for us. You know, I'm part of that West Bank, you know, entourage of people who made it. I don't really, you know, say too much about it, but it's definitely been a pleasure working with all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And getting to know all y'all
Thanks.
over the years and making strides to do our best in what we do. So, I mean, T, right now it's another chapter in your life. You're
Yes.
all about getting fit. You're all about positive affirmations and things like
Yes.
that. So,
And the biggest thing I'm on is loving yourself.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of girls out there that don't love themselves. Because when you don't love yourself, you just settle for anything. You don't settle for a man. You settle for anything. But when you get comfortable within yourself and you start learning yourself, you start learning your feelings, learning your emotions, you start learning why you jealous of this or why you this and why you that. And you start working with that and then you start having a clearer view of life. That's why I'm here.
most definitely, most definitely.
But
So
guess what? But this is the take two. Don't ever think you're going to be all the way positive. You're always going to be negative and you're always going to be positive. It's a balance.
somebody
You
gonna
got to
always
let
come
one
play
lead the
with you
way,
in
baby.
church.
You got to balance it out. It's the yin and the yang, like for real. So when people be saying that, I be like, bitch, you act like you ain't curse nobody out. Everybody be acting like they so perfect. You going to have a day. Everybody have days.
Yeah.
You just got to learn how to roll them bitches, huh? How pretty?
That part.
Yes, most definitely. T, we got to get up
Pretty,
out
because
of here.
pretty just saying some shit that I didn't heard today. And when I hear shit in threes, it's confirmation.
There you go. I
Pretty,
told
what you say?
I said at
Pretty, you
23,
said-
24,
No, but what
and
you
not
say?
25.
You
What?
said you have to. What the fuck you just said? You
Well,
said
what about stuff?
you got to go through it to get the
Get to
test.
it. Yeah.
You got to pass the test, so you wouldn't have to go through it no more.
Yeah. If
Yep.
you don't pass that test, you're going to continually.
You gonna keep going
There
through
you
it.
go. I passed my test. I learned. Check. Move
T,
on to my next chapter.
And look, my ass just learned.
But you know what? It's
Especially
better
with that
now
shit.
than never. You learn. Some people will
Yeah.
never learn. They'll never learn.
For sure.
Yeah.
Legendary Miss T, we appreciate you for lacing us with so many jewels tonight, giving us a small little snippet of what you've been through, how much you've gone through, and how far you've come. And thank
Yes.
you for joining us again in your second venture with the Live Line and reintroducing yourself to our platform and
Yes.
bringing help to our situation, bringing exercise, and giving the people out there opportunity to come and have fun with you, work out with
Yes.
you, create memories with you, because we did grow up to a lot of your music, and you did help mold us in the era of, teenage, some of us children, some of us young adults. Your music represented an era of our growth and maturity in becoming adults, and we'll never forget what you provided for our memories. So let's create.
I'm so
new
grateful for
memories.
that. You got to be grateful for
And
that.
happy early
The
birthday,
two-
my girl.
Thank you. My
That
birthday
part.
September 22nd, y'all.
Virgo
A
season.
year better.
That part, look at that
A
Virgo.
year better.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
I
gotta
thought,
love
look,
her. Y'all
September
gotta
the
love her.
6th,
Look
I'll
at
be in
her.
Homer.
She look
Me and
good,
Lady Red,
boy.
we performing in Homer. So if y'all gonna be out there in Homer, y'all come fuck with us in Homer.
And Hummer.
Shout out
Hummer
to Lady
bar.
Red, shout out to
Okay.
Chicky Black.
Homer.
And I know
Homer,
that-
Louisiana, at Thibodeau.
Shout
Oh,
out
you
to
going to the
everybody down there at Homer,
fucking
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
That
I know you're
95.
going to have some
Club
of your
shot, club shot, club shot.
I know you're going to have some of your amazing celebrity friends come join you on some of these Saturday mornings. It's going down September the 20th. Get your tickets with us. DM the Live Line 504. DM Legendary Miss T for more information on social media. If you want to pay to get in, it's going to be $25 at the door. $20. $20 for pre-sale
No,
tickets.
we saying 20, huh?
It's $20 for pre-sale tickets, $25
And
at the door.
25, yeah, at the door.
So get your pre-sale tickets. Y'all get y'all groups. We got enough
gonna
space
be
for
fire.
100 people up in here to
That's gonna be
exercise comfortably. Miss T will be leading the exercise, and you never know who she's going to bring out. You never know.
Yeah.
Game Over Skip might pop out.
Facts.
Chicken Black might be in the building. Lady Red could be in the building.
Lady
Oh,
Red.
Lord.
Lil
Oh,
Baby might be in
Lord.
the building.
Oh,
You know what
Lord.
I'm saying? You never know who will be in
Look.
the building.
I'ma bring big ramp so we can wrestle too.
Oh, Big
Right.
Rabbit.
Wrestle it
Let me
out.
tell you something.
Not the
Big Rabbit
wrestler.
played no games.
You go. I know.
Y'all know ramp a wrestler. We gonna bring ramp
We
ramp
about
on
to
some
wrestle it out.
Well, I like the
T, we
wrestle.
appreciate you, baby. We gotta wrap this show up for the night.
Oh,
nigga.
y'all
That's
go
our
ahead.
show, and thank you so much. And
Appreciate
Super
you, welcome.
Commission be coming out, y'all.
Bye,
This the
y'all.
one. The
Bye.
only-
Give Pretty my number. Give Pretty my number.
Miss T, never buy. Just see you later.
is-
Bye.
See you
Give Pretty
later.
my number, y'all. Pretty
Give
fair.
that back.
We
Bye.
will
She
give
gonna
her a
get you.
number.
She gonna get you.
TTL